Picture this. February 4th, 2017, Birmingham, England. A cold winter night, but inside, the atmosphere is anything but. The city is buzzing with anticipation, a palpable energy that crackles in the air. The air is electric, thick with the roar of the crowd and the anticipation of what's to come. You can feel the vibrations in your chest, a primal rhythm that connects everyone present. Black Sabbath, the pioneers of heavy metal, the godfathers of a genre that has resonated with millions, are playing their final show ever, a monumental occasion for music lovers worldwide. This isn't just another concert. It's a farewell, a goodbye to a band that has shaped the landscape of rock and roll. Right where it all began, in the heart of the city that birthed their legendary sound. Birmingham is their home, the place where they first plugged in and unleashed their sonic fury upon the world. The Genting Arena is packed with fans from around the globe, a sea of faces united by their love for the music and their desire to witness this historic event. They've traveled from far and wide, some camping out for days just to be a part of this final chapter, all there to witness history, to sing along to the anthems that have defined generations, and to say goodbye to a band that has been the soundtrack to their lives. Backstage, it's a family affair, a mix of nervous energy and quiet reflection. Ozzy Osbourne, Sharon, Jack, and Kelly are together, feeling the weight of the moment, sharing stories and reminiscing about the incredible journey they've all been on. The Osbournes have lived and breathed this music for decades, their lives intertwined with the rise and fall, the triumphs and tribulations of Black Sabbath. It's more than just a band, it's their legacy. And tonight is the end of an era, the closing of a chapter in rock and roll history. The final notes, the last roar of the crowd, the ultimate farewell. But as the band takes their final bow, the lights dim and the echoes of the music fade, something else is brewing backstage, a different kind of anticipation, a secret plan unfolding amidst the bittersweet farewells, a plan that will make this night even more unforgettable, adding another layer of emotion to an already emotionally charged evening. Among the family and friends, sharing hugs and wiping away tears, one person is waiting for the perfect moment, his heart pounding with a mixture of nerves and excitement. He knows this night, with everyone gathered and emotions running high, the culmination of a legendary career, is the time to change his life and someone else's, forever, to create a memory that will last a lifetime. The stage is set for a rock and roll farewell, a final curtain call for one of the greatest bands of all time, but also for a new beginning, a personal milestone that will be forever intertwined with this historic night. This isn't just the end of Black Sabbath, it's a turning point, a moment where one chapter closes and another begins. It's the start of something beautiful, a testament to the power of love and the enduring bonds of family and friendship. Tonight, history will be made in more ways than one, a convergence of rock and roll legend and personal dreams. And that's where our story truly begins, backstage at the final Black Sabbath concert, where a love story is about to unfold. Let's talk about Kelly Osbourne, a name synonymous with rock royalty, fashion boldness, and unfiltered honesty. We're about to delve into the life of a woman who has consistently defied expectations and carved her own unique path. She is a true force of nature, a multifaceted personality that shines through in everything she does. From her early days in the spotlight to her current ventures, Kelly has always been unapologetically herself. Daughter of Ozzy and Sharon, Kelly grew up in the spotlight, her childhood a whirlwind of cameras, concerts, and the constant buzz of the entertainment industry, with Black Sabbath as her lullabies. Imagine growing up with the raw energy of heavy metal as your nightly soundtrack. It's safe to say Kelly's upbringing was anything but ordinary. She's more than a rock princess, she's a style icon in her own right. Kelly has never been afraid to experiment with her look, embracing bold fashion choices and setting trends along the way. She is a singer, fashion designer, a creative spirit with a passion for self-expression. Kelly's talents extend far beyond the realm of celebrity, showcasing her artistic vision and entrepreneurial drive, TV host, and a style icon. She has graced our screens with her wit and charm, offering her unique perspective on fashion, pop culture, and everything in between. Her honesty and humor made her a fan favorite, endearing her to audiences around the world. Kelly's ability to connect with people on a genuine level is one of her greatest strengths, on shows like The Osbournes and Fashion Police. These platforms allowed her to showcase her personality and build a strong connection with viewers. Kelly's bond with her family, especially her dad, is unbreakable. Their relationship is a testament to the power of love and support in the face of adversity. Being at Ozzy's final show is huge for her, a monumental occasion filled with emotion and significance. It's a chance to celebrate her father's legacy and share in a collective moment of musical history. A moment of pride and nostalgia, a time to reflect on the journey they've shared and the impact Ozzy has had on the world. She's there to support her dad, to be a pillar of strength and love during this pivotal moment in his career, not knowing her own life is about to change. As she focuses on her father's farewell, destiny has a surprise in store for her, a twist that will alter the course of her future. Surrounded by family, she's soaking in the emotions of the night, the energy of the crowd, and the love that permeates the air. She thinks it's all about the past, a celebration of a legendary career coming to an end. But her future is about to take center stage. A new chapter is about to begin, one filled with unexpected challenges and exciting possibilities. Enter our other main character. Meet Sid Wilson, DJ and keyboardist for Slipknot, known for his wild energy and iconic masks. Underneath, he's a creative artist who's been with Slipknot since the start, shaping their groundbreaking sound. Sid and Kelly have been friends for over 20 years, first meeting at Ozzfest in 1999. Their connection grew slowly, built on friendship and a shared understanding of the music world. Tonight, Sid isn't performing. He's here as a friend, a partner, and a man with a plan. He knows the Osbournes well and understands the significance of this night. He's about to ask Kelly a life-changing question right in front of her legendary dad. The pressure is on, but so is the love. This is a night about family, music, and new beginnings. The final echoing notes of Paranoid fade into the night, the last chord resonating through the amplifiers and into the very bones of the audience. The stage lights dim, casting long shadows across the now empty performance space, signaling the end of an era, the close of a chapter. Backstage, a different kind of energy is building. The Osbournes, a family forged in the crucible of rock and roll, are celebrating. It's a chaotic, joyful scene, a whirlwind of hugs, laughter, and shared memories. Emotions are running high, a potent cocktail of relief, pride, and perhaps a touch of disbelief that this chapter is truly coming to a close. Amidst the revelry, Sid, a longtime friend and confidant, sees his moment. He's been waiting for this, planning, hoping, and now, with the energy of the night swirling around him, he knows the time is right. He takes a deep breath and walks purposefully toward Kelly, weaving through the crowd of well-wishers. Each step is deliberate, measured, but beneath the surface his heart is pounding a frantic rhythm against his ribs. This is it. He reaches her, takes her hand, looks into her eyes, and drops to one knee. The gesture is both timeless and deeply personal, a symbol of commitment and devotion that transcends the chaos of the rock and roll world. The room, which just moments before was buzzing with celebratory noise, falls silent. Conversations cease, glasses are lowered, and all eyes turn to the unfolding scene. Everyone present knows that something big, something life-altering is happening. Kelly is stunned, her expression a mixture of shock, disbelief, and dawning realization. She's caught completely off guard, her mind struggling to process the sudden shift in the evening's narrative. Sid, his voice thick with emotion, begins a heartfelt speech. He speaks of their long and cherished friendship, the years of shared laughter and unwavering support. He speaks of his deep and abiding love for her, a love that has grown and deepened over time. He explains that he chose this particular night, this momentous occasion, to honor her family's incredible legacy, a legacy of resilience, creativity, and unwavering love. He wants to not only honor the past, but also to start a brand new one with her, a future filled with love, laughter, and shared adventures. With trembling hands, he opens a small velvet box and holds out the ring, a sparkling symbol of his unwavering commitment. The air crackles with anticipation. The room holds its breath, every eye fixed on Kelly, waiting for her response. Kelly's eyes begin to fill with tears, tears of joy, tears of disbelief, tears of overwhelming emotion. This is truly the last thing she expected, a complete and utter surprise that has left her speechless and overwhelmed. Sharon, ever the matriarch, looks on with a knowing smile, her eyes filled with a mixture of pride and maternal affection. Jack, ever the supportive brother, looks on with a grin, his heart swelling with happiness for his sister. The entire family is beaming with pride and joy, sharing in this incredibly special and intimate moment. It's a perfect movie-like moment, a scene straight out of a romantic comedy unfolding in the most unexpected of settings. One story, the story of a legendary band's final performance, is ending, and another, the story of a potential new family, is just beginning. The energy in the room subtly shifts, the weight of nostalgia lifting to make way for a palpable sense of hope and excitement for the future. Sid's heartfelt proposal is the ultimate tribute to the enduring power of love and the unbreakable bonds of family. But before Kelly can gather her thoughts and voice her answer, a familiar and slightly mischievous voice breaks the tense silence. And in true Osbourne fashion, it's a moment that perfectly encapsulates the family's unique brand of chaos and love. Sid's on one knee, the room is tense, and then Ozzy chimes in. "Are you gonna say yes or what?" he blurts out, breaking the tension with perfect comedic timing. The room erupts in laughter. Classic dad move. Ozzy's humor shows the real Osbourne family dynamic: rock royalty, but always a family first. His outburst is both impatient and loving, a unique way of giving his blessing. The laughter makes the moment even more special. All eyes return to Kelly, who's now grinning through tears. She says yes, and the room explodes with cheers. It's the perfect ending to Sid's proposal, and the perfect punchline from Ozzy, a story they'll laugh about forever. With Kelly's yes, the room transforms into a celebration. Kelly is beaming, showing off her ring, surrounded by her family. Sharon hugs her daughter, overjoyed to see Kelly so happy. Sharon's watched Sid grow from a young musician to the man proposing to her daughter. Jack, always close to Kelly, is right there, cheering her on. The Osbournes' bond is on full display, supportive, loving, and tight-knit. The night, already emotional from Black Sabbath's farewell, now bursts with new joy. It's a perfect balance of endings and beginnings. The family celebrates not just the past, but the future. Love fills the room and a new chapter begins. Even as one door closes, another opens wide. For the Osbournes, it's a future filled with even more love. The timing couldn't be more poetic: Black Sabbath's final show and a new engagement. The band that started it all for Ozzy is taking its last bow. For the Osbournes, it's the end of a defining era. Decades of music memories and family history come to a close. But Sid's proposal doesn't overshadow the night, it complements it. It's a passing of the torch, a symbol that the family's legacy continues. The sadness of goodbye is replaced by the joy of a new beginning. Kelly and Sid's engagement is forever linked to this legendary night. It's a story of cycles, endings, and beginnings, nostalgia and hope. The Osbourne story moves forward, stronger than ever. Even as one chapter ends, another, just as epic, begins. In true modern style, Kelly shares the proposal with the world on Instagram. The video captures Sid's proposal, Ozzy's hilarious interruption, and the family's raw joy. Fans everywhere celebrate with them. Rock, metal, and Osbourne fans united. The candid footage makes the moment even more special. Real, unfiltered, and full of love. The story goes viral, connecting people across the globe. It's a reminder that even rock stars have real, heartfelt moments. Kelly's openness lets fans be part of her happiness. A private moment becomes a public celebration of love. The world joins in, and the joy multiplies. At its core, this story is about music and love colliding in the most epic way. Kelly and Sid, both raised in the world of rock, find a unique connection through shared experience. Their friendship, born at Ozfest, blossoms into a love story for the ages. The proposal at Black Sabbath's final show brings everything full circle. It's a bridge between generations. Black Sabbath's legacy and Slipknot's future. Sid's proposal unites two iconic music families. The spirit of rock and roll, passion, family, living fully, shines through. This is a feel-good story about love finding its perfect moment. Music and love together create something unforgettable. Even in heavy metal, love is the sweetest song of all.